So, hey, this is David B69, and welcome to another game of Philadelphia Phillies baseball on MLB 22 to show. It is April 10th, 2022, and we are going to be going for the sweep. I told you all that I would basically release, I'd try to trade and then release the Suzuki, because I was trying to just gift them to Chicago, and they just weren't doing any deals. So basically, I put Suzuki on waivers, and it's like Sheriff was the guy that I actually put on waivers before. He's a 53 overall. I just don't even want him on my roster, so I released him. But it's like I did my best. I basically just tried to trade Suzuki. Couldn't trade him to the Cubs. If I'm not going to trade him to the Cubs, I'm not just going to throw him out there as a free agent. And we'll see what happens. So hopefully he'll get signed by the Cubs. If he doesn't get signed by the Cubs, he should get signed by somebody. Somebody of that caliber of player generally gets signed. I think it's like 10 days for the waiver wire. I think people will wait that 10 days. So we'll see. So let's get playing to our next game. We got Ranger Suarez on the hill for us. Now, here's some of the things that we are definitely going to do. Some of the guys are getting a little tired, and before the Mets series, I need to make sure that I am healthy. So, Romuto is going to get a day off. Camargo will get to play second for us today. And today, Bowm is going to start at third, and Didi's going to get the day off for that. Can Schwarber play first base? Yes, he can. So what I'll do is I'm going to switch positions there. And Hoskins, I'd really like to give him a day off. So we're going to put Vierling in as a DH, and we'll have Schwarber at first, and that should be fine. Everybody else should be fine. I am going to have to give a day off, and I'll probably put Schwarber in left for a game and give Castellanos a day off, but we're going to have to see how that goes. Maybe I'll swap it where you notice he's full strength because he's just DHing for most games. So it's not as exhausting and taxing on the body. So it's almost like having a day off. So that's why it's not a bad idea to just swap that around a little bit. But because we're playing the Mets in the next series, I'd rather give these guys the complete day off, and so they can completely rest. I think Harper's can wait till the day after the Mets series, but we'll see. We're just basically playing around. This is the first time we're moving up the lineups and stuff for the games this year.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Philadelphia Phillies are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
Just about ready to go on the hill here today, Ranger Suarez.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
So just about set, and now the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Leading off for the Athletics, the shortstop.
And a pitch.
Elvis Andrews.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 106.
The 0-1. And that one handled. Fires over to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Sheldon Noisy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Somebody tell the broadcasters that
top of the first.
They could be going to 3 games in a row because they've already
ground ball left side.
Missed 2 games in a row without scoring a run. Oh my God!
And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Wow.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made.
I didn't even think it was that bad of a button press. I thought it looked good.
Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So
wow.
We'll see if they can take advantage right here.
Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Suarez back to work. Out to short, and that's a base hit. Noisy headed for the plate. In there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And a pitch. In for a strike, and that's strike 1. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Chad Pinder takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. 3rd out. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Nick
A line to kick the pitch. Hit on the ground to Vogt. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And now it's Alec Bowm. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. And there's one away. As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Nick Castellanos.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
And now here is Harper. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around. One down, Phillies down a run. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. And a foul ball. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. That one out to right. Brown pulls it down, and there's two away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Kyle
Schwarber comes up to hit here.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss. Castellanos, the runner at first with two gone. That hits the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. Phillies strand one, still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Top of the second. Now the A's designated hitter, Stephen Piscotti.
Stephen Piscotti.
And the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Here's Stephen Vogt.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The pitch. Up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Now here is Jonah Bride. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now here is Christian Pache. Monet should have this one. Drops into the glove, and that is that. The A's strand one, but they're on top 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher, Garrett.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Matt Vierling now at the plate. The right-hander back to work. That misses. Ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab for the second out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott had the day off yesterday. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. Johan Camargo at the dish. Next offering is down low. 1-0.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Checks over to first, back safely. And now it's even up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Line drive to short and caught. One left for Philadelphia. They trail here 1-0. On to the third inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Elvis Andrews.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 8, Sheldon Noisy.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sheldon Noisy. Suarez back to work. There's a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And now, Tony Kemp. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next offering upstairs. Line drive. Base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Now
everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So 2 down. Seth Brown up next for the A's. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 1 left for Oakland, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the center fielder, Mickey Monet.
For the Phillies, the center
pitch.
fielder, Mickey.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And a pitch. That one hit to right. Brown makes the play. 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec.
So digging in, Alec Bowm. And here it comes. First pitch swinging. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Monet leads off first with 1 away. Squirts away a little bit.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. 3rd home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. The wind and the pitch.
Number 12.
There's the strike.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And now the count is even. That one not close, and it's 2-1. Swings and misses, and now 2-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning over. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Chad Pinder.
Chad Pinder.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Boom. Settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Stephen Piscotti.
Here's Stephen Piscotti.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
In there for strike 1. Bounced out to short. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Stephen Vogt digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark. And there's the strike. The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonah.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jonah Bride. The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Harper gets under it, squeezes it, and the inning is over. The A's strand 1, and our score remains 2-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the speedy catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
For the Phillies, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt
Vierling stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. The right-hander back to work. And ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-1. And he chases a high fastball there. On the ground to the left, and a base hit.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
One gone, runner at first. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And a pitch. That's a strike. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Vierling at first, one gone. Swing and a bouncer. Andrews zips it to first. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Johan Camargo.
There's Johan Camargo. The pitch. Center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Phillies strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
This is that's the Hall of Fame club I was talking about with the batting practice and stuff.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Christian Pache.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Now that's the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Now it's the shortstop, Elvis Andrews. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Come on, guys, come on.
0-2 now. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder?
Okay, we have 54 pitches.
He stayed focused and made a
So we
nice catch right
should be able to go at least 6 to 7 innings.
The third time as he looks at one down
Like
low.
to see it. Like everybody watching, I appreciate you coming on.
Base hit, center field.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Tony Kemp. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, Kemp's a trouble guy. I don't like facing him.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Swing and a
Perfect.
miss. Slider right there. Gets it to first. That's out number 3.
So we're looking good. We're looking good. We can keep this up. I love this stuff. I just love that you can move the camera around. just check out the crowd and everything during when it's on fan cam mode.
Welcome back.
Kind of cool.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Mickey Monet.
The Phillies, the center fielder, Mickey Monet.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I feel like this is the highest amount of people I've had in one stream at the same time in a long time.
It's nothing in 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that,
got 5 people watching.
Incredible. Look for him.
Appreciate everybody tuning in.
Bounce to the right. Kemp handles the chance. Kemp gets it to first.
I mainly do my franchise mode, and generally all this goes on my YouTube channel, David B69.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's
I gotta play better.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location.
Being way too aggressive, swinging the ball.
I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
So up next, Alec Bowm.
Alec Bowm.
And here it comes. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Harper now. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And a pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 4-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
The batter, the first baseman.
First
Kyle
pitch, not close.
Schwarber.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, inning over.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here in Philadelphia, top 6. And here is Seth Brown. The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. And now the lefty. That one drilled left field, and there's one down.
All right, kind of lost his balance at the end there and gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down, and that thing was sinking fast. If it gets by him, it was going to roll for a while.
Chad Pinder. The pitch. That misses, and that is ball one. And fouled off. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. The other way, and foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. And that chance handled. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Stephen Piscotti.
Here's Stephen Piscotti. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. Out number 3. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Phillies 4 and the A's 1.
And that's going to give Suarez the rest of the night off. We're going to get the bullpen going here.
For the A's, Jorge Juan hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Let's give Brogdon some activity here.
The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And it's fouled away. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Stays alive.
The Philly fans do not want a strikeout. Why would you say that?
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Noisy makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Matt.
Here's the Phillies DH, Matt Vierling. And he deals. Swings through that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 36, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Blackburn getting cranked up as well. And that one fouled off. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. The punch out there, 2 away.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And the 1-0. That one laced to center and a base hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Johan Camargo.
So a man aboard. Johan Camargo at the dish. Juan back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Righty to the plate. Way inside, and that hit him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Mickey Monet.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. The pitch. Liner, base hit. Here comes the runner. He's safe.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Do love seeing the bottom of the lineup contributing in some offense here. It's really nice to see. Phillies offensive lineup up top to bottom is like one of the best in baseball.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 5 and the A's 1. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Leading off for the Athletics, the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
There's a couple righties after this. I'm going to actually try to let
Here comes the pitch.
him get him out.
And takes low for ball 1.
I mean, I know he's 2 for 2, but with a 5-1 lead, I actually have the ability to allow it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And technically, he hasn't even given up a run today. The only run he allowed was after the error.
Misses.
So that should be an unearned run.
I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Line drive, short hop to third. Zips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman,
Jonah Bride up next for the A's.
Okay, now we can put Brogdon in.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Connor Brogdon. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Connor Brogdon.
The pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Christian Pache. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. And 1-2-3 go the A's. They're down 5-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Alec Bowm.
For the Phillies.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Baseman, Alec.
Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
This seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
And here it comes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Sneaks through, base hit. Around third. He's in there.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The pitch. And that one hit to first. And it goes just foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
On the ground at first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Schwarber out on the play.
Now batting, catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
On the pitch now for Oakland, Paul Blackburn. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Blackburn.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. And a pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Vierling.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Matt Vierling. 1 for 3.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 6 and the A's 1. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th. Digging in for Oakland, Elvis Andrews. Soft contact in the air, and it falls.
The third baseman, number 8.
Sheldon Noisy getting ready to hit. And a pitch.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Late swing fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Andrews gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Andrews coming home. He scores. It's 6-2.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Tony Kemp.
So, man aboard. Here's Tony Kemp. And he deals. Oh, that drilled him. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
And a pitch. Brown stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Runners on the corners, no outs. And the next pitch is way outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. Now one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Chad Pinder now. Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
In the air, right field. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And he holds tight at 3rd with 2 away now. Not deep enough to bring him home.
Now batting, designated hitter, Stephen Piscotti.
Next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotti. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from 3rd. It's 6-3.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Stephen Vogt. And a pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next pitch misses way outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Kemp, the lead runner at 2nd. Piscotti on at 1st with 2 down. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 6 and the A's 3. And welcome back. And here is Bryson Stott.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
The wide to kick the pitch. On a line, base hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Here's Johan Camargo. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to 1st, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Mickey Monet stands in for the Phillies. The right-hander back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And here it comes. That one missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And now it's 1-2. Rolled to short, could be 2. Andrews tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 9th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the A's 3. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Corey Knebel. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 23, Corey Knebel.
The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. To the right side. Schwarber steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
Here's Christian Pache. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. On the ground to third. Fires over to Schwarber, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Here's Elvis Andrews.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
Knebel back to work. This is off the inside. Ball 1. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. 2 outs. And a foul ball left side. Down to their final strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
3-2 now. And there's ball 4. Runner at first with 2 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy. And that's in there for strike 1. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And I appreciate you watching, everybody. This is David B 69. Please hit that like, subscribe button. Hit the notification bell to letting you know that I'm active and as videos come up. Really do appreciate it. Please comment below. I'd like to hear what you're thinking, what you'd like to see. So I appreciate you. Have a great day, everybody. Until next time, I'm out.
Final line for this afternoon. 8 runners on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.